Hey, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. So today, as you can see, we are on the Nightblade. I am on PCNA, for those people curious, and we're just going to see kind of how it performs in PvP. If you are curious, there is a build video on the channel where I've gone through all the different sets and combinations and kind of what I find that works best consistently, so you are welcome to check that out if you want to see the build and kind of why it works how it does. We're going to start with some battlegrounds, and if we have time, I'll jump into Cyrodiil as well. I am 340 CP on NA, so it will probably be no CP, so we'll see if it's busy. And whilst we're waiting, we're going to do the good old let's get our Lagerda main up whilst we are waiting. And I'm also going to put a message in Discord for those people curious. Hey, you're right, Tate. Yeah, I'm all good. A lot better, just swamped with work. So I'm coming to the last week of the term. So on Thursday is the last teaching day of the year. So I'll have to make sure like all the reports are done and yeah, just loads of stuff's done. So busy. But no, good beyond that. I'm looking forward to the summer holidays. How are you? We got loads of inventory space. Awesome. Yeah, I'm quickly doing my Lagerda main down here, which is quite an easy place to level it up for people curious. I think I have a video on the channel which is like quite old, but definitely worth looking at. So you basically come to the boats and they're instants to each player, so you can just grab all the stuff and rinse and repeat. They're really simple, really efficient. And you do this for like about a week, 2 weeks, and you'll get like max. Got paid my OT, rolling in dough. Occupational therapy? OT? I could be wrong. God, you can tell I'm tired. You can see like I'm struggling to pick up the items on the floor. Oh, this is going to be until my wife finds out. Fair enough. I think with where the world's at, make sure you use it on what you need. Well, BGs, which is good. Oh, overtime. Because I work with special needs children, so when I see like OT, it's like occupational therapist. So I'm like so used to that acronym. Similar to kind of like if you see like ADD or ADHD, you're just used to what those abbreviations mean because of the line of work you do. So yeah, overtime does make sense. So but it's good that you got overtime. So we are using, for people curious, Sniper. We are abusing Snipe. I would use, I'm missing passes by the way, look. Like, that's not at 2. That needs leveling up, that needs leveling up. That's there. That's not leveled up fully, like I'm missing movement speed. Like, so you'll still see this still hits stupidly hard, considering we're missing stuff. And we can go sneaky with Darlock Bray. Absolutely love that set. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, he's dead. Dead. This one's dead. No, 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 you don't do that. No, you don't do that. How dare you do that? Is that 3 kills? Yeah, triple kill. Oh, we're not going to get in that guy. There is a lot of healing in that group. Ooh. Yeah. Templar Hill's so good. Let's get into sneak. We'll get into sneak. We'll get away. Oh, bow ult is ridiculous. I need to put potions on. I'm out of potions. Yeah, let me find my potions 1 sec. Because I went to push a potion and I didn't have it on. That's 6 kills though. They're in here somewhere. There they are. Can't do it because I'm in combat. So the damage is pretty good considering like I'm not using 2 damage sets. We should probably help the objective as well. This one's dead. Ah, ran out of resources. We can hopefully slot those potions now. There we go. Finally got them slotted. Oh yeah, 9 kills so far. It's pretty tasty. Nope, nope, nope. It's just so cheesy. Like, so cheesy, bow ult. Absolutely love it. Yeah, they're going to nerf the hell out of that next patch. No, not this one coming, the one after, I reckon. Oh, this guy's dead. Ah, I had the bow ready and everything for him. That spec bow. Come on. Charge that bow up. Dead. That was a lovely burst combo. Dead. Dead. Yeah, I shouldn't be in this BG, I don't think. I'm using a Malevolent, or how do you say it, offering, because I don't have dead. For the just a casualty bag. Have you been keeping up the new patch notes? Yeah, I have. I made a video, just never got to publish because I had to do my reports. There, got him. Yeah, and I've looked at the patch notes. They are interesting. Oaken Soul did need an adjustment, so I get that. There's a red. I'm gonna go for that purple, he said. Ah. Oh. I bashed his beam and I killed him. Armageddon for Sorcerer class, yeah. Come back. I got that warden has polar wind. If he doesn't watch himself, he's gonna kill himself. That's another one dead. Dead. 24 kills, tasty. But I think the changes to Sulk are overly harsh. You're gonna miss the Major Force and Broken Soul. Broken Soul is fine. It's not like you can guarantee crits with Nightblade. That has nothing to do with why it's so busted. Dead. This one's gonna die. Oh, he roll dodged well there. No, die, Mr. Warden. He's having to spam that hit Arctic Blast like crazy, man. Dead. Bye. Oh, this is just joined what the build. The videos on the channel. This is like really good at killing bad people as well. This guy. Hop. Dead. That red has a lot of healing with him. Oh, I hit the stupid Twilight. That's him dead. That ult hits stupidly hard. Yeah, 33 to 1? I've done 1.3 million damage. Oh yeah, this does feel like I'm picking on kids, I'm not gonna lie. My MMR on this character needs to be updated. Oh, didn't get the poison injection off. There's a lot of healing in that. So that was a Templar ult there. 11k snipe on him. Yeah, my assault's level 4. Yeah, we didn't win that one, but we had the most kills, and that's the most important thing. In jokes aside, though, they need to change the scoring, because domination is like just whoever runs the quickest to the flags wins. But yeah, I love that F Pixel is just like, this kind of feel dirty watching all the destruction. It is really, it is pretty cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. Fun, but it's cheesy. Dark Wombat's going, what's the build? There's a video on the channel which shows it more, but I'm using Fire, Krog, and Oakensole with Darlock, so I get like stupid sustain in stealth. So that's why I can sneak around and my stamina doesn't drop, which is just phenomenal. Like when you play as a Night Blade, you always have to be like careful with how much you move in stealth, and this just removes that issue. Plus you can spam cloak like literally on cooldown. Yep. So yeah, it's pretty mad. Oh yeah, the buffs to Stanblade are just ridiculous. I saw the blur change and I was just like, didn't we have this issue when they had Shuffle many years back? So Shuffle used to give you basically passive dodge chance, and although it's not passive, it just is going to let you roll dodge for free, like every 10 seconds, 10 seconds, which is stupid. Plus giving you major evasion and all the other buffs it gives you. And then yeah, the surprise attack buff, that was just... I don't have words for it. It's so... I don't know anybody that has complained in PvP about surprise attack being a weak spammable. I just... Like, if they want to buff PvP, PvE and stuff separately, they could just give like surprise attack when you attack from the flank, you get minus Slayer. It's a PvE buff, doesn't mess up PvP. But to give it a guaranteed crit every single time, even if the crit had like a cooldown, like on every 5th hit it's a crit, you go, okay, fair enough. But a 100% crit chance on the flank is just madness. But that's my kind of take on it. I saw the set, I forgot it's the Nocturnal's Ploy, I think it's called. I don't know if you guys have seen that. That looks quite interesting. That does. Put the music on as well. There you go. Oh, my controller's up. So you can see as I'm moving, my stamina like goes down but goes back up. Such a good set, Darlock. Oh look, Dark Convergence. Woo! Right, you can go and do one at the back. Dead. There's a Nightblade. Waiting for that Nightblade to pop out of stealth, but he won't. Ah, that Twilight. That's him dead. Dead. Oh, that is... Is that 5 kills? Yeah, Dark Convergence need it. Plague Rate got nerfed but buffed. Like, the buff on it is insane. I need a detect skill so badly. I'm alright, Sprouts. I'm trying to multitask. Me, go get this Sulk. Dead. Dead. Oh, Cloak absolutely saved his life there. Oh no, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. They got me. 11 kill streak. All right. But yeah, I'm all good, Sprout. The general changes is everything is really nerfed, basically. Sulk's been like destroyed. Sulk went from like good tier to like Warden or Magical Warden tier, so pretty bad. Jean's asking what is the build video. I think it's called like the top PvP snipers in ESO or something like that. Oh, he was lucky. He was a lucky sausage. Dead. Oh. Dead. Oh, I'm missing that blade. Out you come. Dead. Come on, Templar. Dead. Watch this. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, Silver Shards is very good. Dead. Dead. Yeah, poison injection and snipe is very good. I can see why I'm using just the silver bolts is good though. Come on, Cloak. But nope, managed to hide, but I couldn't get around that far. I think the thing with Snipe is the range. So it's like a 9k tooltip currently, but you get this long shot passive, so it's 12% bonus. Fighter's Guild it's about 9k, similar damage, but you can do the combo further away, so you can go snipe and move into them to do a light attack, poison injection, or silver bolts. So it makes it easier to kind of engage at a distance, I find. Dead. Where's that stupid freaking Twilight? Of course my teammate decided to stand in it. I got rid of the person who's spamming Twilight Hills. It's why you run projectile defense on all your builds. Yeah, sorry, first last. You get a lot of people do this. It's easy, and it is. They have nerf snipe, and there is counterplay. I've got a tank build that is like stupid. Like both of those skills. Oh, he cloaked perfectly. He did then. Oh, silly person. 21 to 3. Got my spec bow ready. Oh, he's run away. Purple that went round here somewhere. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Spell Wall was hilarious. I did it on a Salt build. Dead. Honestly, like Way of the Fire, such a good set. Like, I know a lot of people kind of look at it and go, yeah, definitely worth doing it. I'll switch to my Sulk PvP tank. I had a 17-0 on it, I did, the other day. Dead. So he hasn't got his Twilight now. What's he going to do? There you go. That's it. That's the other guy's Twilight gone. Honestly, kill the Twilight if you see it, because... Dead. Like, they rely on it so much. Dead. Dead. Oh. Dead. 13k. Dead. Dark Conversion is just not going to keep you alive. Dead. 33 to 3. Crystal Shard on Warden or a similar offensive skill? I think he means Silver Shards. It's called Silver Bolts. Is the morph that people use. Another 34 to 3. So this is what a cheesy build. But yeah, I think he means Silver Bolts. So it's the Fighters Guild skill. So you morph it to Silver Bolts and it has a single target hit with a splash damage that anybody's nearby. Yay! I actually have, like this at level 50, I can actually get more damage Look, I'm missing 5% crit damage. So yeah, you've got more damage now. We're also missing, by the way, all of our movement speeds, and we're missing 6% weapon damage. So we are still missing quite a bit of damage, to be fair. So yeah, does it? So first blast says if you get to Vampire Stage 4, Dark Bray gives you the sprint, like the buff in it. While you're crouching and not bracing, so I wonder if the Vampire sprint counts as crouch then. That's something I need to look into. I've never noticed that. Just looking at the way in which Dark Bray reads, you need to be crouching for it to work. So unless Saucer treating the Vampire Sprint as crouch, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, definitely a good build. And F-Pixel's like that kill death ratio. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Yeah, so this is one of the easiest ways to do your Undaunted. Oh, someone's jabbing. Oh, there's somebody here. Not your Undaunted, sorry, your Lagerda main, which is the skill line that gives you sneak cost reduction, which is really good to have if you don't have Dark Bray. And whilst we're waiting, I'll get that title for Jean quick, because I probably have it to hand. It's called, the thumbnail says the best PvP snipers, so if you put something like ESO PvP build Nightblade, it will be up there. I really like, on a side note, Healthy Offering is actually really good. Because I don't have many spam, like mag skills to spam, I have a lot of Magicka spare, which I can use for healing. And it is a really big heal. Tate was talking a little whiles back about the Plague Break proccing on things like Blast Bones and stuff, which it used to. Let's just sell this. They should just have like a mass sell button. Oh, that's that one done. Okay, and we'll go to main level 2, and we'll go and do some more of that. And you just do that like once a day, and it does get your Lagerda main up quite quick, which gives you improved hiding, which reduces sneak. Really good. So you can see where my MMR is moving up because I've got an 1800 CP here, guys. Like I'm 3, 4, 5. So this is Capture the Relic. Yeah, the offering skill is good. Really good. It's like a 12k like tooltip. Like that's higher than the Magicka Warden tooltips. Like the Magicka Warden heals, only got 4.5k weapon damage. Like Magicka Warden heals are like 8k tooltip. Like, and if you go to like fully buffed with like 6k spell damage, you get like a 12,000 resto skill without the Blessing of Restoration. Dead. Dead. That's just like 3 of them dead. Three kills. Tasty. Let's go towards the red one. Oh, this guy needs to have more health or he's gonna die. Dead. Oh, there's like no counterplay to that, and this is going to work next patch, by the way. There's ways to get more damage because of the changes. Oh, he's got 50k health. We're gonna do the big brain bit and sneak behind and then grab it here. Oh, fair play to him. Oh, we're gonna steal their Reddit too. Might as well wait for those guys. Triple kill, yeah. Hopefully they're not going for ours. There we go. I think I already have that achievement of Tactician. I did that in my first Capture the Relic match. So purples have some people back, so we're going to see what's going on over there. I think the nerfs to healing are needed, and I like the idea of AoE ground heals being potent. Sorry, Ashley. Wait. Dead. Nope. Dead. How many was that? Was that 3? Oh, the I walked into the reveal, which meant that surprise attack landed. I think it was another triple kill, almost a quad kill. But yeah, I think all the AoE heals healing more potently is good. I think the sticky heals, like the radiating regen, are an issue because they stack and they're very, very potent. So I think single target healing needs to be reduced. AoE healing that doesn't need aiming needs to be reduced, but I think having ground-based healing increased makes sense because you can counter that with siege and stuff in Cyrodiil. But at the moment, things like Dragon Knights and stuff can bounce back to 100% health with like 1 skill and a potion. Oh, yeah, he's a tank. Let's just leave him. I think the dots nerfs are too harsh though. You missed the Halo announcer. I haven't played Halo in a while. Dodge that, get away from there. The healers shouldn't be needing damage sets in all honesty. There, got him. Mustafa. Isn't he from like Mufasa? He's popped that down. Oh, he's also tried to go for sneaky sneak. Dead. I like how you can take dot damage and cloak now. That's a good change. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he rolled through so much. He did well to... Yeah, that... That rest healing ult he's doing is very good. But he's dead now. Yeah, I think the healer's being able to wear damage sets is very potent. Dead. Killed him in spawn. That was literally a spawn kill, that was. He hit up with like 26k health. Like, nope, I can't be bursted with that. Dead. But there can only be one sniper. Oh, I'm gonna go kill him. He tried ganking me. Dead. Oh, I bet that team must be so annoyed. Like, they must be so annoyed because we literally just took out that entire team. Me and the other Nightblade. Oh, that tank. So I want that relic. I feel like I worked really hard for that. They're both dead. We killed them both. 22-1. Wings up. What? That was a smart move from the DK. There, we got that one. I think we're going to win this now. They messed up 8 of your builds. That is not good. Yeah, that was a good game. So you've seen the sniper works in a range of like fights. Bow deals enough damage to kill people before they get to you. I think it's moving. I played Nightblade a lot, so moving around is really important, and kind of knowing when to reposition. What's also really nice with dial-up brain, I think people forget, is the getting into sneak is really good because you get resources back, but it also the set makes it hard for people to detect you, so you can get like a lot closer to people than you would be able to normally. So it means that in PvP, like, you can just tap sneak and you got a much higher chance of getting back into it, which is really like noticeable. and we're a Khajiit, which makes it even like higher. So like literally, if you go behind somebody, you can get like this close in PvP to them. It's ridiculous, and it's only when you're like in front of them will they be able to detect you. That's because the person's in front. So yeah, it's very good. What builds do they nerf of yours and Tate? Because I think every class got nerfed in some capacity. I think Templar needed the change to jabs. Alt Gen Sulk's memory? Yeah. I'll show you my Alt Gen Sulk. I'll do it after this BG. It is a thing of beauty, honestly. You'll never be able to get 2 out at once ever again. Yeah, to be fair, having 4 out, I think he said, is probably should be a thing. You're at V ranks. That's Garfield. That is. I'm on the good old sniper. Not abusing it at all. That's a healer. But yeah. There's a lot of heals in that group there. You can have one of those back instead. There you go. Where did he pop out? I went round here. That burster though is phenomenal. He's dead. Dead. I was expecting the stun. Thought they'd top of the charge you. Stupid DK. Dead. Balanced. Yeah, this is pretty balanced. Where's the objective? We should probably play it actually, because we know where they're going to be. This is like the best mode for snipers, because you can literally just sit there and just pick your target. Oh look, he looks pretty squishy. Dead. That werewolf got absolutely nuked. Hey, when they do that with cloak, this guy's dead. He's like following me, that Nightblade dude. Dead. Damn, poor doggo. Oh, that is just filth. That was... Did I kill him? 10k heal. Oh. I hear the werewolf. 17k health out of cloak. Yeah, I don't know if anybody does that. 13k. Tasty. Bye bye, Mr. Necro. Pew 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 pew. Oh, he's blocked it. What a smart man. We'll go for the healer instead. There we go. You can't survive all that. Honestly, with 1 damage set, this guy's dead. That Templar would be so annoyed getting hit with 3 snipers. 15 kill streak. Mr. Werewolf, bye bye. There you go. There we go, I wanted to get him. Bye bye. You can't come to PvP with that low health. Dead. You can bash Snipe, by the way, which is what I did to that guy. There we go. 21 kill streak. What was it for a tactical nuke in Call of Duty? Was that 25 or something? Or something like that. That 10k burst still, that is like ridiculous. Maybe we should DM. I'll message him afterwards. Sometimes that trial by fire though is quite a good way to learn. And it sounds harsh, but people do learn from their mistakes. Oh, I thought he was going to pop down there. They sometimes do that. He's legging it, isn't he? FPix was like, no, 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 no. There's enough top damage on him. That guy's so close to dying. Oh, the fire got him there. Well, now you're here. Pew, 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 pew. Back in cloak. The Darlock is so good for sustain. Wings are really defensively strong. Literally like negated that toxic barrage. Come on, werewolf. Nope. But it's over lava. We just put our feet back on. Go for that Templar. That werewolf is going to get killed. 30 kill streak. Objective players for PvE is. .30 kill streak. That is 1.4 million damage. That was fun. Really, really cheesy. I was pretty pleased with that. I think I did all right. Paul wants to be my friend. He was the other Nightblade that was on our team. What's your build? Yeah, I do get that quite often. People were like, that is ridiculous. I'll find the title because I've been asked earlier. Should we stay on the Nightblade? Or should we go and should we stand on Nightblade or go on the Sulk tank? What do you guys think? Nightblade or Sulk tank? The Sulk tank is does damage, by the way. And whilst you guys have a little think, I'm going to go and just get some more stuff to steal and sell. Yeah, I'm really liking that healthy authoring on this, by the way. Really, really good. Salt tank for F-Pexel. Tate's saying the Sulk tank. You see where it's like just pushing buttons and jumping up randomly trying to steal stuff. So we'll grab all the stuff. Nightblade's kicking too much ass. Yeah. I think a lot of the thing with the Nightblade is that Cloak is such a strong skill. Like, it really, really is. I know people kind of like, oh, no, it's not. It really is. Like, the fact that I don't have to run any damage, any defensive sets, and I can basically just stack damage or sustain or both and still be really hard to kill because Cloak is that good, tells you how strong it is as a skill. But yeah, I'll sell the stuff and then switch characters. Get rid of all this rubbish. We're gonna get some more stuff. We'll switch and I'll do that later on. All this PvP rewards. I've been leveling up the crafting on my Sulk too, which I actually will be finishing off tonight. Yeah, FPixel saying Cloak is strong, especially when you know how to use it offensively. And I would agree. I think it lets you guarantee basically a burst combo from just like all crit. And even if you do like Cloak heavy attack skill, that's the heavy attack and a skill critting. And that's just like silly damage. The heavy attack surprise attack from Cloak is like 10k plus damage. And it's not particularly a hard combo to do, to say the least. I think this event is over. Is it over? It looks like it. Alright, so we're on the tank. I think I need to be Vampire Stage 3, and I am we're using Broken Soul on this. It's like, use it where you can type thing. But this will work without Oaken Soul next patch. Because you can change a few sets to get like the same effect. I just can't believe they've given surprise attack like guaranteed crits. Like, it's so stupid. I need to eat someone really quick to get that. Can I eat you? Can we eat him? Isabel, you can go do one. Yeah, we can eat him. And I'll go into BGs. So we're in deathmatch. We have 50,000 health. We shouldn't be having a good kill to death ratio. Okay, so just do factor that in. 49,000 tank health. Yeah, 50,000 health. So 50k health on a tank. Which I don't know if I've got my passives in. We can get some more health. Why not? We're an Imperial, by the way. That is kind of a big thing you need. Someone's got Rallying Cry, which that's a nice buff to have. So kill. Team deathmatch. We are all on tanky boys. That's 2 dead. 2 dead already. Double kill. Now, my heal, look at my heal. My health is actually pretty low. Watch this. Nom 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 nom. Dead. Oh look, our sword and shield ult's ready again. Dead. Come on, jab, 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 jab. Dead. Dead. Oh no, I didn't get the kill that time. There were 5 kills so far. Oh, they focused me in the end. 7 kills. Done 255k damage. And the most damage so far. 7 kills for my first run on the tank. With a double kill. But they ganged up on me there, that's not fair. But no, jokes aside, this is like really silly, this thing. Dead. He's level 40 guy, he shouldn't be in this match. Get some health back. Level forwarded. Twelve kills, leading the pack. But yeah, I said this is a very silly build. Very, very silly. Oh, how many kills are that? That was like a double kill? Quad kill. Quad kill on a tank. That's hilarious. Hello. Ah, I've stood in the AoE too long. AoE's hurt this. I haven't made a video of this yet. I've put the build on Patreon, I think it is. I think there's a link to the sets and stuff that what I'm doing. So yeah, this is very, very, very trolly. But like when you kind of realise the sets that I'm using and kind of it's like cheese with cheese with cheese, it's ridiculous. The bear stunned me. Yeah, just heal that there. Yeah, this is a silly build, isn't it? 20-2 with a quad kill and a tank. What do you guys think? Do you think it's pretty effective for what it does? You can obviously tell I'm using O console because everybody is. That's my stats for people curious. And in that match, the people who were fighting, actually their classes counter this quite heavily, surprisingly. So against other classes like Templars and Sorcerers and stuff, this does even more damage. But things like Wardens, because a lot of their skills are undodgeable, so like Deep Fissure, you can't block it. Cliff Racer, like it just doesn't reflect back or anything. Because obviously when we use that spell wall, we send everything back to them, and like the Cliff Racers can't go back, the Deep Fissures don't go back, whereas like Crystal Frags would on a Sorcerer. Enjoy Sork with Ocus or while you can. So do you want to see what the sets are then? Like there's probably a few weeks left of the patch. So 3 weeks, 4 weeks? About 4 weeks, maybe 5. So you could probably enjoy this for a few weeks. I think you can guess the monster set. I think the monster set is pretty obvious to work out. The 5 piece, I don't think it is as obvious, in all honesty. What we'll do is, if people name a set, I'll say yes or no to the set. Obviously, Oak and Soul's a given. So yeah, if you want to know, put what you think the set is, and I go yes or no to it. And I will put a guide up in a few weeks, probably in a week or so, because I've got about a week left of work before the term's up, and then I'll be on summer holidays, so I should hopefully have it done by the end of that at the latest. And whilst I'm waiting, I should go and deconstruct stuff. Boop, 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 boop. There, jewelry crafting's done now. All my craft is done. I have been doing research as well behind the scenes. So I'm slowly getting there. I need to put some more points back in again. But you're kind of getting the stuff that I need for like PvP. So like impen across the board for light armor. I'm going to go for medium, then it'll be well fitted for both. Then it'll be divines, then training. Sturdy for the heavy armor stuff. Because I tank in PvE currently. So yeah, pretty good. Slowly making progress on NA. So we've got any nice outfits whilst we're waiting. Yeah, it's all maxed out now, Tate. Thank you for that. So we have that one. Yeah, that's not really doing it, is it? We have that, which isn't either. That looks pretty decent for the tank. I use that one mag than that one. That's my Nightblade one. Not really fading this one. Doesn't look stocky enough. That's obviously a good staple. So maybe that. We could go in like that. And just wear like a kind of robe into her PvP on a tank. I think it's between that one and that one. I think I prefer this one. Yeah, I prefer this one, I think. The only thing I find with making videos, and it's not a bad thing, is when people release like a busted build, they do you do kind of see people do it against you, and it's not fun. Like, this is really annoying to fight against. Really, really annoying. Let's see what we need in craft store. We need to get ourselves a bloodthirsty necklace. $14k, that's not too bad. 14k. Yeah, I'm not paying that. It's like 39. It's like, yeah. We'll skip on that bit. Even worse. Like, sorry, like, just go back and look at this. Like, who on earth makes Hundin's Rage? Like, it is like one of the worst damage sets in the game. 20k, not great. Ashen Grip's good though. I wouldn't buy it, but it is a good set. This is very good. These are good. And Order's Wrath is very, very popular. I don't necessarily think it's the best though, but it is a good set. So we have Assault, Nightblade, 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 of course. Nightblade, Nightblade, DK. It tells you that Nightblades are very good when like half the just players are Nightblades in the match. Dead. Dead. I am low on health. Yeah, I don't have a heal on this, by the way. But my heal is when I actually get into combat. Dead. Just stupid Nightblade. Or ran out of resource. It was that Dawnbreaker that did it. This is good against the Sulk, because if you got Sulk snipers on your platform run this, it really, really like messes them up. No, we don't. I got hit with this. Got hit with a stun. Burning light. 719k damage. I do Cyrodiil as well. I've changed to PCNA, so I'm on 351 CP. But I would use this mainly in Battlegrounds, personally. And in Imperial City. This does scale with CP because there's CP that reflects damage when you're in melee range. So you end up doing more damage, which helps. So I have used this in CP, it's just I don't have the high enough CP on my platform. Yeah, so you can use it for both. It doesn't take any full damage, so that would be annoying. Someone toxic barraged him, plague break, killed me. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, so I literally reflect damage. And then I just use crystal weapon to harass people because it heals me as I do damage. So if you look for the green numbers when I go into somebody, so each time it procs the passive. So it ends up giving them like lots of passive healing. That was a long CC break, that was. Yeah, this is very different to play. Like really different to, and it's a fun way to play Assault. I'm not an achievement called Champion. I would, if anybody has Assault like kicking around and you don't know what to do with it, like definitely give this a go. For people curious, what I'm using is Oakensalt, which is obviously a given. I'm using Potentes, or Potents, whatever it is. This just reduces ult cost. And I use Scourge Harvester, which scales with health, so you get lots of healing, and it gives you major vitality, increasing you more healing. And I use Harbinger, or I think it's pronounced, and this reflects damage when we take damage. The issue is this only works when we hold block. But because sword and shield ult, when you use this, gives you automatic block, that means when this is up, this set procs on any damage we take. So if it's a range build, the projectile gets reflected, which does more damage than the proc. And if it's a melee build, like a light attack, Nightblade hitting us, this will then proc. And this will proc on every single hit. If we are kind of getting hit with say 3 things at once, like crush and shock, and we hold block without the spell wall up, that will proc this set and will proc this 3 times for each like hit we take. So this can become very good against spammy builds like Templars and stuff, because this will proc on every single jab in that channel. Really, really potent. Which is why I had that quad kill, because I put the sword and shield ult up in the previous match, and everybody jumped in on me, and I just reflect all the damage back, so the health bars just drop really quick. Really good. Really, really cheesy. And what makes this better is, because we are an Imperial, we get cost reduction. So our ultimate costs 6% less, which is great. And we are using Potentes, which reduces the ultimate by 15%. And because we're a sorcerer, which is why I chose the sorcerer for this, I think it's in down here somewhere. Maybe it's in this one. Power Stone reduces your ultimate by another 15%. So we get this ultimate to 101 with Vampire Stage 3. Without Vampire, it's like 90 ult. It's like really cheap. And to make it worse, we use the Vampire Drain, which is giving us 5 ultimate every second. That's why I spam this when I'm low on health or ult. So yeah, it's lots of synergy with the skills. And we obviously have Heroic Slash for ult gen. This can be changed, by the way, for an execute, which I'll do this round, which is hilarious. So yeah, hey Faith, how are you? There's no cooldown at all. So it can proc multiple times on multiple people per second. So literally when I get hit with jabs, let me see if Faith's on in game. Let me see what he's up to. He's in Cyrodiil. But yeah, so it will proc on like every single hit of jab. So if you notice, when if I say a Templar, I will deliberately walk into their path because I know that set will be doing damage to them, and does like 800-900 damage per jab. So each time they're doing jab, they're doing like 4,000 damage roughly to themselves. Plus I take like no damage because sword and shield ult is just great. And I can then obviously use a crystal weapon, which does damage, reduces their armor, which means I do even more damage. And you can mix this up to have a few different variations with the skills. So you can go with like Ender's Fury for the execute. So this is nice because even on a tank, it's still like a 10k execute, which is like stupid. Or we can go with the Clan Fear, which is a big burst heal. So that's an option if you want. Or you can go Trolley and go Defensive Rune, which means when they hit you, you can automatically stun them. Or you can go with the Exchange Morphs and just have like loads of good sustain. Or you can go with Streak. Although I find that Shield Assault is amazing. Shield Assault as well gives you a shield that scales off your max health. So it's a 6,000 shield in PvP. I bet you he's in a Nightblade. Tiger. Is he on a Nightblade? Yeah, of course he is. So very, very good. Bipolar Frost, what a name. So he's no defender, he's just like sat there. I see. Someone tried to hit me with overload. So those two just killed themselves. Dead. You should see the burst. But the burst is crazy when you have Sword and Shield ult up and you got the execute on them. Like, you would not think a tank could do that much damage that quick. Dead. Get my heals up. Oh, they got me that toxic barrage. I tried to stun it in. But yeah, you can do like silly stuff with the execute on the bimp on them. Oh, it's really, really like cool. Bound armors give you more max health, as you can see. So my health is only at 47 now, where it was 50k. And it's literally designed just to reflect damage. That is literally all it does. It can obviously do damage with the combo because you have that lands, so 6/8 plus 4/1, so that's like 11,000 plus the 4/2, so 15,000 tooltip damage with the light attack, and that all lands at once, so it's like 16k tooltip. So it's a good amount of burst, surprisingly, for a tank. Dead. Dead. So it's definitely fun. Should be corrosive whips. There's lots of healing there. You see the corrosive, like 12k whip is what did it. That's what killed it. So we know he's using the corrosive DK. He's literally like legging it, isn't he? That DK. So you got the relic. Oh, that almost got him. Just go get a heal. Casually walk out. Can't CC break. I tried to CC break. That's what did it. I'm using lots of stand regen on it. I prefer it with bound armaments because of the slightly extra health increases the Harbinger proc and increases your light attack damage. One gap close up there. Look at that. Hemorrhaging for like freaking ages, that is. Dead. Stupid. Listen. Nasty dot build. Oh, he that needed. So with the execute, you can get that. Dead. That streak, oh, that Sulk streak did it. I rolled to dodge the Toxic Barrage and the streak stunned me, so I ate like a couple ticks of it. The ever fat. You got that in, but the demon kill got this thing. Yeah, the it reflects everything. It's ridiculous. Sword and shield ult needs to be. No, you can. Don't run away. He's running away. He's actually running away. But that is ridiculous. Then I had to put my food on. Oh, CC break. You definitely like walk into done 1 million damage on it. And the most damage in the match. Dead. Alright, I'm gonna guard that guy when we get the relic. I've been focusing green the whole match. Dead. Oh, see that burst hill? Literally, the burst hill went full off. That is like, that DK burst hill went from like 2k to like 20k. That is ridiculous. That is such a good burst hill. But yeah, the sort of tank thing works, I feel. It does what I wanted to do. It was never made to be your kind of, I'm going to go kill everybody and be like a 1vx build. It was made more to be really trolly in BGs. Like if you're on an objective, you're pretty much immortal against one player. Like you need 2 or 3 people to bring you down. Meanwhile, you can probably kill anybody else in a 1v1, especially if they go offensive. So yeah, like I do think this is a very interesting take on Assault. I'm going to do one more match on my Nightblade and then probably call it there. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Sulk? Like it? I've not seen anybody do that at all with a sorcerer. We're just not logging back into the Nightblade. Yeah, Demonyk is like seems fun, which almost a PvE. Don't be doing that. PvE on a PvP character that is a sniper is not going to go too well, I think. This is very fun, this build. Really, really good. I had a 30 kill streak with this earlier in Battlegrounds. Like I plan to go to Cyrodiil with this as well, but my CP is quite low, so I don't know what no CP campaign is like player-wise. I hear it's pretty bad. Like just not a lot of people in there. Yeah, it's empty. It takes like it's a really unique build. He'll have fun with it for 4 weeks before they nerf it. I honestly feel that stupid card. I honestly feel that I could probably make the build work next patch. Like, yes, Oak and Soul is going to get nerfed, and we do use that. But we can change some of the sets we're using, because we're using a 5-piece and a 3-piece. So we could use something like Daedric Trickery, which gives us more healing, more ult gen, more defense. And then we could use the Hardspring, however say it, and just switch to Bloodspawn. Similar amount of ult gen. But we've got access to the back bar now, which means we can actually run utility skills. So I think I can make it like viable. I don't know if it will be as good, but I don't think it'll be far off if it is weaker. I need skill points on this character. We can get agility and get more damage. Sweet. Yeah, and our plan with the summer holidays is speaking to the wife. It's always the wife when you speak about her in a third person. But yeah, speaking to the wife, and was saying that I want to get back to making more videos. Like with changing job mid-year, that just really... I had COVID at the start of the academic year. Changed job mid-year, so it's kind of just been really busy with work. But now, kind of feel more settled with like what I'm doing there, which is why I've been able to stream more regularly and get stuff done. And actually like level up a character on NA, get to 355 CP. So yeah. I'm hoping to get more videos out. I was thinking of making a little mini series like tips and stuff. Oh, that guy's dead. Dead. Hello, Mr. Warden. Pew, pew. Dead. 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 Oh, that hit me. I think the deep fisher got me. Yeah, then the bear hit me. Oh, you're on console, so you get to 6 kills there. You get to abuse it more. I've not seen any other creator use this Darlock set, by the way. Like, I've been using it for years. Like, Darlock Bray is so good. Hello, Mr. Werewolf. Oh, he's got that low CP bonus, isn't he? Because he's not high enough. There you go. There you go. Dead. Bye bye. Dead. Yeah, I'm not getting the ball. I'm on a bloody Nightblade with a bow. But good lad. Dead. Oh, this is a great setup. 17 kills. Yeah, when people like snipers don't work, they do work. They say work. Bye bye. Bye bye, Templar. Oh, he's. There, he's dead. Yeah, we probably don't want that ball, do we? I do enjoy playing sniper. Dead. 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 Literally, all he needs to do is like sit near me and I'll keep him alive. Dirty kills. Bye bye. Dead. That Templar must be so pissed. Oh, I almost had him as well. Like, yeah, you go, Moo was like, what build made you get 40 kills? But yeah, it's pretty mad, isn't it? 43-1. But yeah, that's Snipe's very busted, isn't it? But they've just given like She's like 4 people like, what are you using? Message the other guy too. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good VG. When you get matches like that, when you have people who don't necessarily have the highest amount of health, it's like a sniper's dream. The next match will be my last match though, because it is just gone midnight, so can't stay on for much later. What's mad is we're actually missing some damage because we don't have the right bow. So this would be hitting harder if we actually get the right stuff. But yeah, we've burned all that alignment as well. We had loads of it. I'm hoping I've got enough stuff to fence. So we've got the like I think it's Legerdemain, I think it's pronounced. So Legerdemain? Legerdemain. That one. But yeah, I think when people say to you like you should play the objective, matches like that where your team can hold the ball because you're killing people, that is helping. Like really, really helps. We'll get 10 more bloody things. 10 more things. It's alright, Demonyk tuner. I have some other stuff on the way, silly things. I've got a Templar on PC EU that basically spams Jesus Beam, so the Radiant Impression. And that's like my spammable, so that is really stupid. Like you kill people, you get like people message you, go like, what the heck, 20,000 plus with one cast. Because like the damage scale is so high, it's insane. So yeah, you'll see silly things like that I think in the next patch, because I think there's lots of imbalance coming out, and I think like as a content creator you kind of need to showcase it almost, because that's the only way it seems that Source will fix things, if people abuse it enough. Like you saw it with God, well, MMR needs updating massively over here. But you see it with like the bow talk and how that got nerfed massively because people moaned on the forums because it was highly used and abused. But as I said, this will be my last one regardless, because it is very late where I am. Oh, we've got a healer. Get through in here. How is that? Oh, that Templar is absolutely loving me. You know. Dinner time. No worries, mate. I did. Oh. What? 13 kills. No divs. Let's get some sustain whilst we're waiting. The snipe into spec bow is really good. Oh, you're right, Splaza. Oh, sniper's cheesy. It's ridiculous. 22-0. I was abusing the Sulk earlier as well. Yeah. I had a 30 kill streak earlier. Third. Then I had a 41-1 on this last match. They calling the cops. Dead. Dead. 31-0. I had 2 quad kills in that match on a sniper. That is silly. Yeah, that's a that's a very good BG. That was. Let me just take a little picture of that. But yeah, that's pretty good. I am though gonna have to Scottman was on the other team. Actually, I'm gonna have to call it a night in a sec because it is very late where I am. So I was gonna say thanks to everybody who's helped with my just progress on PCNA. So, you know, just donating gold and materials, like it has really helps just speed it up. And obviously, if you want to help, you can. It's Univide.gaming, but you can if you want to. You don't have to. And equally, a big shout out to all the people on Patreon who help make these videos possible and these streams. So, just a massive thanks to those people there. And if you do want to see more from myself and stuff, then make sure that you are subscribed. But I'm going to catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye.